Pace car off the track. Field in the hands of the 20 of Christopher Bell. He gets into the gas. We're racing at Bristol. Denny Hamlin wasn't ready for that one. He got jumped by Michael McDowell in the 34 to second. Caution is out. Allmendinger coming off of turn 4, got up into the wall, and then it shot him back down in front of Austin Cindric. Take a look.
Right behind him is the leader of the race, moves him up the racetrack in 1 and 2 to get by. Christopher Bell is clear. Then here comes Denny Hamlin. The 16 runs the top of the racetrack. Probably got up there a little bit too high, Jeff.
Yeah, a little too high, a little too early. That's going to be a really good groove later in the race, but just contact, and then Cindric just didn't expect him to be in the wall slowing up that much and just hit him really hard right here, guys. That's a lot of contact.
Problems on pit road, and there are penalties. So the 11 penalized for speeding.
Yeah, speeding basically at the around the corner right here. He's to the inside of the 5, and I think you just make the radius too tight. I mean, you see his left side's underneath the white line. Well, the white line is kind of where NASCAR measures it. So you really need to run above the white line to have the math work out on speeding. Too fast for the 11. The 5 also, we heard running over equipment. He has a penalty. The 14 of Chase Briscoe hits the orange box coming to pit road, so he had a penalty. And we have split decisions at the front of the field. We have a bunch of cars that have stayed out, 6 of them to be exact, 4 of which are playoff cars, and then McDowell and Keselowski on 2 tires. So we have a whole mixed bag right here with 50 to go in this stage.
Move by Logano right here in that 22 to stay out. He was not making much ground up. Let's see if this works out for him.
Playoff drivers, Wallace, Reddick, Chastain, Logano, all starting in the top 5. Go back into the restart zone, and green flag back in the air. Again, the top 6 did not come to pit road, so they are on the older tires. See how much of a difference that makes. You see Christopher Bell in the 20. Second caution has come out, and this time it's for some precipitation that has come down, bringing us to a cautious pace. There you see the radar. Again, another little cell breaking up as it comes right over Bristol Motor Speedway, but enough that NASCAR wanted to throw the caution. Corey LaJoie was about to be passed by Christopher Bell, but the caution came out right when he got to his back bumper, actually right to the inside door. So now LaJoie still out front and still leading laps. He's led 36 laps already. Career high number of laps, because in his entire career he had led 72. So 36 already up front here at Bristol. Corey LaJoie about to restart on the outside of that front row, and Christopher Bell will be on the inside in the 20. That's Bubba Wallace and Tyler Reddick, two 23-11 drivers making up row 2. Now, 12 laps to go in stage 1. Great restart for the 7 of LaJoie.
Yeah, Tyler Reddick in that 45 car, he started behind him. He did not get a great restart at all.
Christopher Bell was just about to go around Corey LaJoie for the lead when the caution came out. Can Corey fire off here for a few laps? 11 laps to go in the stage.
Busher and Blaney, the 17 and the 12, there, a little contact through the turn. Let's see if Bell can get by that 7. Bell starting to pull away from LaJoie for the stage win as he comes by this time one more time around for Bell and stage 1. Harvick, you see him running up higher. Bell's going to work his way around 3 and 4 and grab his 3rd stage win of the year and his 2nd here at Bristol. LaJoie, 2nd in stage 1. Bubba Wallace, William Byron, Tyler Reddick, Chastain, Keselowski, Martin Truex Jr. finishing in 8th in stage 1. Huge for that team, getting stage points as they were below the cut line. Coming in, and we're seeing the cars make their way onto pit road once again. Not a great sight as stage 1 is complete, but we have not received the green flag for stage 2. Here's another look at the radar. Again, just some small cells as they break up right when they come here to the racetrack, but enough that they have decided to bring the field, and there you see the rain coming down, bring the field back onto pit road. We'll see if they ask the teams to bring the covers out. Currently, the drivers are staying in the cars.
Seems like the track has changed a little bit of color, which tells me it's gotten relatively wet.
A little bit harder rain. This is the hardest we've seen it rain this evening. There's been some very light mist, some light showers that have passed through, but this one has the has the crew now making their way out there with the covers. Marty. So Joey Logano again fighting to stay in the playoffs, the reigning Cup Series champion, as we're getting ready to start stage 2.
Chase Elliott cut his teammate Larson a break right there on the inside line. Looked 3 wide for a minute.
Pit road is closed, under 2 laps remaining in the stage, and Bell still can't complete the pass on the 8 of Kyle Busch. Final lap of stage 2. Christopher Bell won stage 1. Now looking to sweep the stages. And will he get by Busch? He does not, but he wins stage 2. C. Bell has won stage 1 and stage 2. It's the 3rd time that a driver has swept the Bristol stages, but none have gone on to win the race. And Bell trying to change that statistic as the remainder of the top 10 go across the start-finish line. Under about 180 laps is what they're thinking for fuel as we get ready for the final stage. It's underway here at Bristol. Joe Gibbs Racing drivers fighting for the lead now. Ty Gibbs on the outside, Denny Hamlin on the inside.
Ty's going to run him tight down here through 3 and 4. Not allow Denny to get into the gas. Denny's going to have to give up the spot.
Buescher and Larson fighting for that 3rd spot, and around goes the 7 of LaJoie.
Up the track, into the, big contact. The
Newman
22.
gets him in the 51, and yes, Logano also involved. Big damage to the left rear.
Yep, there's something bent, broken on the left rear of that 22.
Talk to us. Left rear's down. Looks bent. Yeah, I got hit pretty hard on the left rear. Definitely down.
It is broke. Now, can they fix it?
Down. Oh, the 19's wrecking.
Looks like he had a tire go down as he came off the turn. The caution has come out. And that was quick.
Yeah. I don't know if I think he made contact with the wall. I'm not sure if he just got loose there, Rick.
Back underway, 131 to go. The
really
5 of
launch.
Larson, yeah, very good on the inside. So Denny Hamlin up front, coming up on 2 to go. Martin Truex Jr. currently running 19th, and again 2 laps down. But Martin Truex Jr. 5 points above the cut line. Bubba Wallace 4 points above the cut line, and again Joey Logano out of the race, watching to see if anyone else will fall out of the race. Under 2 to go for Denny Hamlin. Now through 3 and 4, and this time by. It's 1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank. Denny Hamlin, the 42-year-old from Chesterfield, Virginia, has put together an amazing race. He's led 142 laps, and he wins the night race at Bristol.